Medical drops in the future, they aren't afraid. This is one way we take care of our animals at the Central Park Zoo. It's also called animal husbandry. Lots of the behaviors you're seeing today allow our animals to help us take care of them. If you see a sea lion, you might hear our owners calling a sea.
That's a
There's another one there. There's another one.
I see him. There's a whole bunch of them.
Look. She's relaxing. It's relaxing in the sauna. It is her
Yeah, I know, right?
Ashley hates Michelle.
It's a red panda. It's a red panda.
Oh, we can hang out with her.